This Monday, November 1st, was the first senior skip day for the class of 2022.
With Election Day and Professional Development Day on Tuesday the 2nd, the seniors thought this would be a good time to have their first senior skip day of the semester, making it a 5-day weekend over Halloween. I did not participate in senior skip day because I personally don't see the appeal in it. I believe it ultimately creates more stress for students from missing a day of classes, and I also think that a skip day is unnecessary in the first marking quarter, as for seniors, this is probably the most critical time to stay on top of assignments, as many students have to submit their grades to colleges.
The reason I skipped was to have sort of a relaxing day, and I believe that it gave me a day to kind of just sleep and reset for the next quarter, as the senior skip day was on the first day of the second quarter, and I think now that college applications are done, I am able to just focus on school again, and this was a nice way to transition. We went around asking students whether or not they skipped and how the day went for them. First, we spoke to senior Jackson Hawkhauser about if he skipped or not and why.
I did skip because when presented with the opportunity where my teachers wouldn't really get mad and I could skip school as a grade with all my friends, how could I turn that down? We did a 3-on-3 basketball tournament at one of my friends' houses, a bunch of us, 25 of us. It was pretty fun.
Next, we spoke to senior Molly Frank about why she chose not to skip.
And the atmosphere, it was like very empty. I don't know, it felt like weird, like I wasn't supposed to be there because everyone was just staring at me. Like, what is she doing here? I think it was good that I was there for classes and I didn't miss anything.
Then we spoke to science teacher Heather Workis about how she feels about senior skip day as a teacher.
I was fortunate enough that my senior class did not appear on senior skip day. However, I have strong suspicions that I would be missing 50% of my class because 50% of my class is seniors. You still want to continue with the process, but then you know that you're going to have to catch up 50% of the population, which is frustrating.
And last, we spoke to senior Andrew O'Loughlin about his reasons for not skipping.
I did not skip for senior skip day because I would not be able to participate in football practice after school if I did not, and the entire football team went to school because we didn't want to have anyone like skip practice, miss practice, and miss a beat. So when I was here, the atmosphere definitely felt like quiet. It felt like when I'm walking around the hallways, it felt like it was interesting because I knew all my football teammates were there, so it was like kind of like a cool feeling because it was like, oh yeah, like we're the only ones here. But then there's also a sense of like kind of emptiness because like the cafeteria during lunch, no one was there. It was weird.
Based on our interviews, it seems that a majority of seniors skipped, and those in school did not obtain any advantages. The majority of those who did not skip were for athletic reasons, and they wish they could have participated alongside their classmates.